Hey, it's Owen here. Welcome to my studio. It's a Friday night here in New Zealand and I thought, why not react to something? Someone told me once that I need to check out a solo from a band called Chicago called 25 or 6 to 4. I know me some Chicago and I'm aware of this song, but there's a live version of this one from Tanglewood, 1970. I've never heard this. I've heard though that this needs to be listened to because the solo is incredible. The guitarist, Terry Kath, I believe he was originally in the band when it started in 1967. Something very cool about Terry Kath. Jimi Hendrix called Terry Kath the best guitarist in the universe. That's a quote. Far out. If Jimi Hendrix is calling you the best guitarist in the universe, and if anyone knows the universe, it's our mate Jimmy. Now, I could sit through this whole song, react to the whole thing, tell you all about the horn parts, but I don't know about horn parts. It's not really my thing. Hair metal, shred guitar, that's me. So I'm going to skip straight to the guitar solo. Let's see what you got, Terry Kath. That is a strong start. What's he doing there? Did he chuck the ninth in? Did he ninth us? Oh, that's cool. The ninth. I love it. What are we in here? Obviously, must be doing some A minor. What's the progression we're doing here? Did we just get While My Guitar Gently Weeps? That's a cool progression. I'm hoping there's going to be a lot of A minor pentatonic in this one, just so I can keep up. Hair metal me would be playing a lot more notes probably. Just more and more. But this guy, I can already tell this guy has got some great feel and plays some tasty stuff. That is a locked-in guitar player. Oh, that is cool. That is playing with feeling. That's the way to do it. Dynamic. So changing the volume that you're playing at, the pick attack, doing some hammer-ons, that was cool. Bringing it right down, even though he's got quite a distorted sound or overdriven sound. It sounds like he's probably smashing the front of a tube amplifier pretty hard. He's managing to get some, slightly quieter tones just by not picking so hard. I'm just going to listen to one thing one more time because my ear's telling me something. Excuse me, I'm just going to look up something real quick. Now, 1970 this came out. Here's a few other songs. 1971, a little song called Stairway to Heaven. 72, another little song called Smoke on the Water, you might have heard of it. 1973, Freebird. I'm hearing little bits of all of that in this song. Just throwing it out there. There's some commonality here. Don't you just love that? Vibratoing a note and just picking the living stuff out of it. One more time. Sounded like he might have had something worked out with the bass player there. Did they just double each other? That is true musicianship. This man is cooking right now. He's in the zone. Oh, that is cool. Sometimes when you're playing and you play a really good lick, just keep playing it over and over again. Ah. There's that move again, but up there. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look, he's got a whammy bar. He didn't need his whammy bar, he made a whammy bar. Oh. You gotta love some wah, don't you? This is starting to sound like Cream. This is sounding like Jack Bruce, Ginger Baker, Eric Clapton, in one of those absolute moments that they used to have. I haven't talked about any of the other musicians, but this band is incredible. The drummer is just absolutely going for it. And look at this guy in the background. That's a happy man. He's having a good day. That is some foot action. I haven't got a wah wah. Wah 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 wah. I noticed the bass gave him the hurry up there. Whenever your bass players... Whenever your bass player starts getting up towards the 12th fret, you know it's time for you to stop playing. But, as we always say, the bass player is still standing, keep playing. Oh man, Terry got horned. It looked like he was just about to launch back into a solo. He had had enough of the bass player telling him to shut up and he was going to go. He was going to go and he got horned. He could have gone for another 45 minutes quite easily there, but no. Gave him the trombone. Get out of there. wonder if he gets an outro. They keep horning him. And the man is going off and they horn him. That's why you don't play in bands like Chicago. People, get yourself a drummer and a bass player and you can play for 45 minutes. Easy.
Terry Kath.
Terry Kath indeed. Well done that man. So what can I learn from this? What can a hair metal guy like me learn from the great Terry Kath? That's the kind of thing I would take, not necessarily the notes that he's playing, but the way he's playing it, just the absolute conviction. You watch in this solo. That is a performance. That is giving 175% to a solo. And that's definitely what I would take out of this, is just the absolute commitment to what he's doing. The energy, this is stage presence. This is amazing. Terry Kath was great at building a solo. So the highs and the lows that are in there, he's putting in bits of technique, but that's not what the solo is about. Just passion, it's commitment, it's playing what the song needs, but also putting on a memorable performance. I can definitely see why Jimi Hendrix said what he said about him. I'm pretty sure this guy has influenced a lot of great players from the 70s, 80s, 90s, even today. I'm sure he's still influencing people today. So, Terry Kath, Chicago, 1970, Tanglewood, 25 or 6-4. What a tune, what a solo. Okay, I've avoided this song for 38 years now because I just assumed it wasn't my thing. Jazz, chords, horns. This is actually truly an incredible piece of guitar playing. That's the thing about guitar solos, they're not genre specific. He's playing the same notes that you'd play in a hair metal song, in a metal song, even in a jazz song. You see this hair metal guy stepping outside of his comfort zone and listening to more songs that he's avoided his whole life. Hit subscribe and leave me a comment down below. Maybe even give me some suggestions for amazing solos that I probably haven't heard of before. If you're after some quick guitar lessons, check out this playlist here. If you want to hear some more solos that rule, check out this playlist here. See you in the next one.